Welcome to JRN 203 Primetime News. My name is Jonathon Chun.
I'm Loveena Gahunia.
Tonight, our news team will break down the best places to illegally park on campus without getting caught by the evil that is PACE. Plus, we have another installment of Dirty Campus Jobs as we look into the daily routines of the cafeteria addition worker and how you might be making his life a living hell. However, leading off tonight's news story is an alarming recent trend among college students that shows it is taking more than the standard 4 years to graduate from the university.
As graduation is right around the corner for many seniors at Michigan State, some students find themselves in a place they have been avoiding for semesters, late graduation. Whether it is from changing majors, failing classes, taking a break, working, or just being an irresponsible drunk, students are finding it more of a challenge to obtain their degree in 4 years. Graduation rates within the 5 to 6 year time frame are becoming an increasingly popular trend at Michigan State University.
There's a mixed perception from society of what this nationwide development means for the youth. Many parents, professors, and other people in the professional world would argue that this new academic schedule that is forming is due to college students not having their priorities set in place and devoting too much time to their social lives. While this might be the case for some students, it is definitely not the story for everyone. To this, we go out in the field where Dubois is with a student who is graduating late himself.
And I sort of moved out on my own when I turned 18. So I was living on my own, I had to take care of myself, so that kind of pushed my graduation date back further.
Did you go to Michigan State right out of high school?
I went to a community college first because it was cheaper for me, something I could afford, and I transferred to here. And it's kind of hard, like once you go to a community college, then you go to a university. The curriculum and atmosphere is a lot different because the university is a lot bigger compared to a community college, which classes are a lot smaller, so it's kind of hard to adjust to. So that's another thing.
This new schedule of taking half decade to graduate has caught the attention of many scholars in the academia world. Advisors, professors, teaching assistants, and deans are reaching out to the students and trying to comprehend the graduation rates. Recent studies have been conducted at MSU and show that 77% of students at MSU are graduating in the 6-year time frame. And furthermore, 81% of students who enroll in the Communication Arts and Sciences School are able to graduate in 6 years. Administrators' most recent efforts to pinpoint the cause of this trend was looking at the different 6-year graduation rates among the many programs that are offered at Michigan State. To discuss more on this, we spoke to the Director of Undergraduate Students Affairs at the College of Communication Arts and Sciences, Ann Hoffman.
This year, one of the issues had to do with graduation rates and persistence. So persistence at MSU is measured, the students who come in as freshmen, how many come back as sophomores the second year. Okay. Most students do not walk into Michigan State saying, I'm going to be a journalist and go into that major and stay in it the whole time. Most of them change majors. So depending on when they figure that out and how they figure that out depends on what difficulty they have picking classes, whether classes are available, whether they can get them in the sequence they want. And so sometimes making that work, it's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, and it's not going to happen in that tight 4-year window.
Late graduation is a double-edged sword depending on the path the student took to get there. For some, like Deontay Childress, graduating late is inevitable and part of the broader picture. For others, not graduating on time is a result of poor time management, lack of motivation, and too many hangovers. For these students, there are many resources available on campus to help keep you on track for graduating on time, as many of them are shown right here. The curriculum and cost of attendance of modern-day universities help explain why many present students are finding it problematic to complete their education in 4 years. On the flip side, the students whose most difficult decision all week is, should I drink vodka or beer tonight, or which class can I afford to miss today, are going down a slippery slope that often leads in late graduation.